Recently, someone asked me a question about faith. They wrote in, if you have faith but it is weak, will you still go to heaven? I can definitely relate to that question. Most days I don't feel like my faith is all that strong. I know that I should pray more, but I get busy. And I know I should read the Bible every day, but sometimes I watch Netflix. And I know that I should be devoted to God, and sometimes I fall back into the same sins. And it's terrifying to think that if our faith wasn't as strong as it could possibly be, that somehow God wouldn't save us. Well, the answer, though, isn't in me. The answer of my salvation is in Jesus. Ephesians chapter 2 is this great verse that says, "It is by grace that you have been saved." Remember, grace is undeserved love. It's by grace you have been saved through faith. And this is not of yourselves, it's the gift of God, not by works, so that no one can boast. So when I'm thinking about the confidence in my salvation, it's all about grace, it's all about Jesus, and it's never about me. But I also think of this great analogy that my pastor used when I was growing up. He said that being saved is like scoring a touchdown in a football game. And if you're a running back and you're holding on to the football with 2 fingers when you cross into the end zone, it's a touchdown. And if you wrap it up with 2 hands when you cross into the end zone, it's a touchdown. That's the difference between a weak faith and a strong faith. So why would you care about having a strong faith? Well, because there's some spiritual linebackers that are trying to rip that ball out of your hands. The world, our sinful nature, and the devil himself are coming after us. And so that's why we devote ourselves to the Word. We get involved in Christian communities. We pursue Jesus with all of our heart, soul, mind, and strength. Not because my efforts will save me, but because I want to hold on to Jesus as tightly as I can. He is the author and the perfecter of my salvation. So if you feel like your faith is sometimes weak, don't be afraid. Don't panic that you're somehow not going to go to heaven. Instead, just look to Jesus. Fix your eyes and your thoughts on Him, and you will find all the strength that your faith requires.